Hello, welcome back everybody. I decided to make this a separate video, so this is actually future Ed. So you're gonna go back in time about a week ago, see when I started working on this. Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, this fell off. There's a pin that's broken. Yeah, it goes right there. So, you know, that's fun. Yeah, great. Alright, I got the pin out of the other piece. Gotta get it out of this one. Luckily, I have a nice chainsaw carb adjustment tool that fits right in there. Note to self, need to get some punches. Oh, sorry, I don't know if you saw that. Alright, we're gonna see if we can knock that out and get this back together. Alright, so we need a punch set and a new carb tool. Maybe a new drill bit. I'm gonna try drilling it. We got this. I don't know, might work. So I think it's just spreading the spring pin and making it worse. I don't think it's actually working. I guess I could just cut the tip off and make it into a punch. Alright, I think I'm just gonna order a proper punch set. I mean, I guess I could take this axle off, or a drive shaft, make it two-wheel drive for the time being, but I don't know. I gotta go mow the lawn anyway. Sucks, I gotta bring all this stuff up by hand now instead of just throwing it in the tractor. Oh yeah, air compressors down here because one of the rear tires went completely flat at one point. Thought I blew another tire. Still holding there though. Alright, it's about a week later. Got some parts. So my suspicions were correct. That was not supposed to be a spring pin in this hole. It's actually supposed to be a pin like this with a cotter pin, washer. Also got one of these while I was at it. Figured why not. This one's a little kind of destroyed, and wasn't sure if I even had the bolt for that, so I got a bolt, but it looks like there's a bolt in there, so whatever. It's like $1. Yeah, this was going to be my quick fix, but we're not going to use that. Oh, and I also got a punch set. So hopefully one of these works. Hopefully we can get this back together and we're up and running again. Alright, we're just gonna get this on there real quick. Just a 10mm bolt. Alright, I might hold off actually because I don't want to put all that weight on it. Break the new one. I'll just leave it on the shaft. Just leave it like that, I guess. Alright, I actually rolled the tractor a little bit so I get a better angle at this pin, just so it rotates a little bit. I don't know, we're gonna try it, but it's not really a flat surface that I'm hitting against. Maybe I'll try a smaller one. Alright, this is proving to be more difficult than I thought. I'm gonna go back to a drill bit. I'm gonna try a smaller drill bit. It's also a brand new drill bit. I mean, it is a spring pin, so I guess it's, you know, spring steel, pretty hard. No way. Yeah, this is already, it barely even went. It's already chipping the drill bit. This is ridiculous. It should just pop out of there. Oh, what's happening? Alright, I'm gonna, this isn't working, so I'm gonna just try to take this whole thing off and get it up where I can actually see what I'm doing and not, you know, working on the soaking wet ground underneath the tractor. And I'm gonna be lazy and use my knurling device on these bolts. Does that pop off? No, of course not. Why would it do that? Alright, gotta go grab some snap ring pliers. Be back. Alright, had to roll the tractor back a little bit again. There's, where am I? What? Oh. Why can't I see it? I don't know if you can see it. Right there, there's a snap ring. I think if I take that off. How's that? Yeah, right there. I think if I take that off, the shaft should come out. I'll try it. Alright, I got the snap ring off. Still doesn't want to come out though. So I'm not sure what's holding it. I'm gonna do a little more investigating. Alright, so that little collar slid off. So we're getting somewhere. Sorry for not showing all this, but it's kind of hard to hold the camera and the flashlight and figure it out. Alright, got it out. I'm not really sure if that's like a bearing or I don't know what that is. It's also an O-ring. Yeah, there's 4 like ball bearings on there. I found 3 of them. I think I gotta find one more. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if I have a new O-ring I can put on there. Maybe a little grease. I didn't want to keep hammering against the bearings, so I just took it out. It's just another snap ring. Yeah, so I kind of mushroomed over this one the other day when we started on this. Come on, focus. And this side, I mean, it's on a severe angle, so it's hard to get a good bite on it. I also don't know why it's so stuck. Well, I don't know what else to do. It's not budging. I can't get a good bite on it. So I think I'm just gonna go very small drill bit increments and try to drill it out that way. See what happens. I don't want to destroy these drill bits on this stupid thing. My goodness. Going up like 10 thousandths at a time. Ooh, let's get a little more pneumatic tool lube on there. Oh, no way. Finally broke free. Probably a little hot. A little toasty. That was absurd. Alright, let's go put this all back together. Alright, I found an O-ring. Should be the right size, I think. I got it back in this bearing. I'm going to put this back under there. I don't think you need to see that, do you? I did find the other ball bearing, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. I think I'm going to try just putting a dab of grease on them. See if that'll hold them in there at least for me to get this cover thing back on. Again, if you know what it is, let me know. I have no clue. Alright, it's all back together. Hold on, let me get the trusty phone light. Yeah, I got the pin in there. Got all this back together. Oh gosh, sorry for my expert filmography, but it's not doing great. Oh yeah, that piece is super bent. Yeah, I actually got lucky on this one. What? Where's my hand? On this piece, it's actually like an alignment pin, so this goes on just right. But since I took this one off, I actually got lucky and put it back the right way, so that worked out. Oh yeah, and then greasing those little ball bearings worked like a charm. Oh yeah, one more thing while I'm under here. Got some sort of loveliness dripping right here. Looks nice and pretty metallic-y. Also this one, I think that's just from the rain, but that one's been leaking for a while. That's seal. So, you know, plenty of videos coming on this thing, but they're not leaking too bad. They're just coming out a little bit. Yeah, so those are future Ed's problem. He's got a lot of problems, but that's all right. I wanted to showcase all of my struggles in this video. It's kind of like the whole reason I made this YouTube channel. Kind of show the processes that I go through, the struggles, the stuff I get wrong. You know, I don't know. You don't really see that in a lot of YouTube videos, and then you go to do a job and you're like, oh, this is going to be easy, and then it's not. Just kind of like this, which I thought was going to be a nice easy job. Turned out to be a real pain in the butt. But yeah, so I hope you subscribe. This really helps me out. Support the channel, and we'll catch you back on the duck house build.